I'm lost. I'm lost. Lamborghini motorbike. Oh, let's try not to get run over. Look at that. Now we're in London, and it was about a 1-minute walk from Paris to London. How do you even make that thing? Smash the window, grab them all out. Like, how many was that in a row?
4.
Boom. It's the most motivating thing because you don't want to go back. The Daniel Dallin style back the car shot. Nuns? And then continue.
I have got Teslas here.
I saw one the other day wrapped in a matte purple. Right, so we just arrived in Zhuhai and we're about to cross the border to Macau because it's like its own region or something like that. We actually have to check in through customs and everything. It makes it so complicated, but anyway, trying to find the lift. No idea what we're doing. This place is sick, bustling, with people everywhere. And I think we're about to get into Macau.
How many years ago?
Alright guys, just arrived in Macau and I'm just gonna let the visuals do it for you because I don't know why this place isn't talked about more. Alright guys, so this is the lift. We're going to the gym in Macau for the first time. So, let's see it. I'm actually here in China to get my gym style cutlery made, the Canton Fair and stuff, so we'll be back there in a few days. But these here, like, coolest dumbbells. Just thinking this reminds me of it quite a bit. So I'll have to show you when I get back to the hotel. There's a massive casino all underneath here, and it goes all the way down there to the Eiffel Tower and then Big Ben. So right now we're in Las Vegas. This one here, this hotel is like the Las Vegas style of Macau. Now we're in Paris, as you can see there, the Eiffel Tower. I mean, look at this building. That's just part of a hotel decoration, which is actually insane. It makes you wonder where all this money came from. Nuns,
Yeah.
you said you came here 50 years ago.
Yep, close to that.
Tell everyone what it was like last time.
Well, it was just water and people living on little junks. Certainly nothing like this. It was very poor.
Now we're in London, and it was about a 1-minute walk from Paris to London. So I might go check out Venice now. That'll be another 1-minute walk, and then head back to Las Vegas. It's just this joint is just crazy. crazy. It just doesn't make sense. Don't know where we are now. I think we're in Rome. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, why bother going to all the actual European countries when you can just come here? I mean, I know it's not authentic. If you're chasing the authenticity, then it's not the place, but still sick. Still very sick. This is eerie. Have a look at this. It's cool, but something off about it. See if you can tell. Venice. They've got the gondolas or whatever they are. But this joint, like the roof, look at the roof. When you're not focused on it and you're walking, it doesn't feel right. Because it looks like the clouds are moving. They're not. But if you are a watch fan or a budding watch fan like myself, this place will make you even more obsessed with them. It's got like every watch brand, except for the real high up ones. I haven't found any like AP or Patek. It is very, very sick. Now I've got to try and find my way out. Oh, crap. Got to be back at my hotel in 5 minutes. Oh. Gonna miss the bus again. Already missed it because I was getting a YouTube video up. And I stayed up so late last night. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. Far out. This thing's amazing. Crap. Okay, well, I'm lost in Venice. And I'm supposed to be in Macau, China. In 5 minutes. I can't get out. They don't make it clear at all. Oh. Okay, I made it out. I think I'm in the Four Seasons. Oh, let's try not to get run over. Okay, I know where I am now. It's not every day when you get lost in a massive luxury shopping mall. Lamborghini motorbike, or is it a Yamaha? Maybe it is. Fake. Right, I think I made it. Puffing and hot. It is so humid here. But anyway, hopefully this bus has air conditioning.
Something like Scotland, something like a Scottish name.
Ended up making it and having like 20 minutes to spare, so it's not worth the rush. Oh my god. Look at that.
You have China, you also
Bamboo scaffolding. Like Minecraft. Probably really strong actually. We were just on the bus and it was the most insane thing. There were 5 of us, only 5 of us on the bus at the start, and all of them were from Melbourne. All of us were from the same city, which is just insane. We're in Macau, completely unheard of place, and we were all from the exact same spot. Look at this spot where I'm walking. Like, look at that building. It is absolutely insane, this place. How do you even make that thing? How do people make that? Doesn't make sense. These make no sense. I just found a Richard Mille going for $500,000 Australian dollars in a shop like this. Like, how does that work? They had like APs, Pateks, like everything, and just in a shop like this, smash the window, grab them all out. Like, they must be fake, and they must be selling them for a bunch, because something's just not adding up. You got to see this view. It just look. I'm in China, and I've got a view of the Eiffel Tower. Look at that. Look at that building. It is absolutely insane. Oh, just wait till you see this. Boom. That is a big building. Water sliders as well, but they're not on, which I'm actually annoyed about. Would have been fun as. Oh, and then as this for Turtis view. Ooh. That is nice. At night time as well, it's lit up. But I was sitting here last night thinking, like, if I were to just do enough work, enough hard work, then this amazing view doesn't have to be a once-off thing. I feel like being in a place like this, everybody should get into a place like this, and it's hard to just, do that. But if you get the opportunity to come to a place like this that just makes you realize what life can be like, just outside of where you're from or outside your expectations, it's the most motivating thing, because you don't want to go back. Why would you experience this, a room with the Eiffel Tower, and then think, all right, I'm happy to go back to my bedroom where I've got a view of the fence or the next door neighbours. When you experience something that you're not used to, or when you experience something that's just levels up from what you're used to experiencing, you will not want to go back. And that's what happened here. I'm going to go home not only thinking that I want this sort of life, but knowing that I want it. I've had a taste, and that's going to make it even stronger to actually fight to get something like this forever. Like, who would settle for a one-off holiday when you can work hard enough for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and then get this whenever you want? It doesn't make sense to say one holiday is enough for me. And it takes just a bit of sacrifice now. If I'm being honest, I like what I'm doing, but there's no downtime. Like, prior to this trip, I was working at home in my room. It's cool what I'm doing, but to be honest, I'm just doing it so that I can do this more. Like, it's not like I have a burning passion for sitting on my computer for hours on end. The only reason I do that, so I can experience the world as I am here. And that's why I think everybody who's 18 or anywhere around that age, to just get out, see what the world is like, see what it's like at the top, put yourself in future you's shoes so that you get a taste for your future if you do the hard work. Because now when I go home, I'll know, okay, not only have I confirmed what I thought, I've actually experienced what it's going to be like in the future if I put in the work that I'm looking to put in. And there's something different about being in a place like this. You're not watching it through an Instagram reel or a YouTube video. You're here, and it's not just the influencers saying you've got to live this life. It's you saying to yourself internally that this is what you want, and you're going to do everything in your power to get to that point in your future. So get out of your city, get out of your hometown. But anyway, we're going to head back to Guangzhou, back to business, back to the big work days, but it's going to be different. Best thing about this place is just stuff like this. You're just walking and then all of a sudden you see people performing like this. The amount of buffets we've gone to here is insane. Last night we went to this seafood one and I ended up eating like 160 Australian dollars worth of seafood. I really tried to get our money's worth, and we did, by fair amount. Alright, as I said last night, I calculated how much I ate and got my money's worth, and this place is insane. I'm going to do it again. So rules are, I've got to be honest with what I eat, and ChatGPT does the calculation so it's not biased. Nice entree. It's $68 worth. So nice seafood. I'll probably be sticking to that for this challenge. That was easy. First one done. Next plate. Chat said $41. So we're going well. I'm still starving. Easy. 35 bucks. So we're at $147. So the genius who filmed this video didn't realise his mic went flat. So let's make this real riveting and actually worth almost dying of fullness. So this point, I don't know what I'm at. Hawthorn flakes, that's for you, Beats. My sister loves them. Getting pretty full at this point. Going for the desserts, more expensive, I think. Panna cotta, that I don't know what that is, and pistachio stuff and carrot cake. They were good. Getting real full, but final dish. I think this was to push me over $200, which, by the way, I think this was rigged. Keep going, keep going, keep going. How many was that in a row?
Four.
Boom. Boom.
Yay!
Legendary. Show them what you won.
You got to give it to a girl.
That's pretty good. What a kind, generous man, hey? I mean, look at that Eiffel Tower at night. Look at that. That is ridiculous. Big Ben in the distance. Big Woody statue. Oh, wait till we get around this corner. My principal, before I came here, he said, you're gonna love it, but you'll only come here once. And I sort of thought when I got here, what's he talking about? This place is amazing. Like, look at this. You've got that massive building there, the lights, the spotlights, then you come over here. Like, look at that. But in actual truth, apart from the visuals, and once you've seen everything, and once you've walked the shops, and had a look around on the hop-on, hop-off bus, apart from gambling, there's not much to do. But it's not about coming here to do stuff, I would say. It's about coming here to see it. And to get that feeling that I was talking about in the hotel earlier, of just like, this is what life could look like with hard work. And it's just also about just getting out of where you are and exploring a place like this that's just so different to anything that you've ever seen, ever. And that could be any place. That could be Vietnam, Thailand. But my point is to just get out and do something like this and experience the one and only Don Q from Japan. I love this shop. That wraps up the Macau vlog, and still didn't use that because that would have been cool. As I was saying, back to Guangzhou tomorrow. It's the Canton Fair, and we're gonna get these things. Gym style cutlery, heavy cutlery that you can work out with. We're gonna get them sorted out, hopefully get them sourced so I can make everything that I've been talking about in this video happen. So I don't need to see these type of places just once a year or once every 4 years. See them every week. Who knows, but aim high. Why limit yourself? I always think there's no point saying I want to visit 20 countries when you can visit 200. And there's no point saying I want to make $1 million when you could make 10 mil. Like, just aim for the moon. Aim like beyond that. Because it's possible when you just actually believe, I think. So, very motivating. Might edit this video to this nice view for one last time. And yeah, stick around. see the Canton Fair. It's massive. It's going to be sick. See you next time.